Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Cooking with Auntie Val. Guys, thanks for joining me today. Listen, I have a nice little sweet dessert for you today, guys, using the Crescent rolls. And the ones that I chose were the sweet Hawaiian rolls, okay? Now this is like a simple dish. It's gonna look gorgeous once it's done. You would think that more was put into it, but just a little elbow grease, you know, just a little moving around and putting this together, shaking that up, moving that around is all you have to do. But listen, these are all of my ingredients. I chose the Lucky Leaf premium apple filling that you would put in an apple pie. And I was going to cut the apples up, but I think I have enough apples to put one on top of each of my little, well, you'll see. And I also have two Crescent rolls. It says an 8 roll in each one, but I think I might cut them into 4s instead of 8s. I don't know, I haven't really decided on that part yet. Then you're gonna need you some vanilla extract, some cream cheese, some sugar, cinnamon, and an egg. Okay guys, that's all that you need. These few ingredients to make this delicious dessert. Okay guys, listen, I'm not going to hold you any longer, but if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. It only takes a midget of your time, and it doesn't cost you a dime, guys. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, so let's get into this video. Guys, so listen, I'm going to set my Crescent rolls back in the refrigerator because, the longer they sit out and sit around heat, then they'll get sticky, and it makes it a little more not difficult, but it's less difficult if they're still kind of chilled. So I'm going to put these back in the refrigerator for a moment until I'm ready for them. Okay, now next what I'm going to do, I'm going to separate my eggs because you have one egg, and then you're going to have to use your yolk with your cream cheese and your sugar filling, and the egg white is to put on top so we can have us a nice crispy in color. I want to call it Danish. It looks more like a cinnamon roll when I'm done with it. It's gonna look more like a Danish cinnamon roll, apple delight dessert type of thing here. But you'll see. Just stay close, pay attention. Okay, I think I'd rather use this bigger bowl because the yolk I'm just gonna put here in this big bowl here. Can you guys see? I sure hope so. Let me move you back just a little bit. All right. Okay. All right, so let's get these eggs cracking. I'm gonna put the white in this bowl until we're ready for it. And then with the egg white, we will add in just like a tablespoon of water, and we're gonna whip all of that up, okay? So we don't really have to worry about that right now. So we're gonna set that aside. All right, and then next we wanna open up our cream cheese. You want to make sure that it's room temperature. That just makes it easier to, it's less lumps when it's like room temperature, not as chilled. Okay, so I'm gonna get this open. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to whip my egg up first. Paper towel, y'all. I need to put my gloves on. That's what I need to do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this to the side right here. And we're gonna mix up this egg first. Kind of break this egg yolk up. And listen, you'll either need, well, it makes it easier, either a hand mixer or a standing mixer. Either one is fine. Okay, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so next we're going to add in our cream cheese. The whole 8 ounce. All you need is 8 ounces of cream cheese. I think 8 ounces should be enough for what I needed to do. Okay, guys? Alrighty, so we're going to mix this cream cheese and this egg up together. You know me, I like to do stuff in steps because I like to make sure stuff is like completely mixed together and not, but you can put it all, you can put in the sugar and the vanilla flavor all at the same time, but this is just what I like to do. My recipes come out much better when I take my time and do one step at a time, guys. Okay guys, that's nice and whipped up. Next we're going to add in, this is a fourth cup of sugar. I'm gonna put our sugar in there. We're gonna mix this up. Alrighty, so next what we're going to put in a teaspoon of your vanilla flavor in here. Use that when I measure out the cinnamon. Okay. Uh-oh, making a mess, y'all. Okay, I don't think I can use those anymore. All right. So I'm going to pull some down and make sure that it's really loose and how I want it to be. Oh yeah, this is coming out real nice, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna taste a little bit to make sure that it's sweet enough. Yeah, and it's really sweet enough, guys. So I think what I want to whip it just a little bit longer. Whip it a little bit longer here. See how silky? See how silky it is? Nice and silky wilky. Okay guys, we are done with our whipping process. Okay, so we can remove all of these things out of our way. Okay. Nice and whipped and ready. Okay guys, so now we got this part out the way. Let me clean up my area and let me prepare to roll out our crescent rolls, okay? So I'll be right back. So I have my area cleaned off. Next, I'm going to put some parchment paper down. Okay, that should be enough. Parchment paper down. And now we're going to open up our crescent rolls. Now I took out, oh come on, you're supposed to pop for me. There we go. Taking one out at a time, guys, okay? So we're going to roll this out. Okay, now, you know that they already have it out for you, you know, cut up to make your crescent roll or whatever, but we're not going to use this setup. Now, we're not going to use this setup. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pinch the areas that were already broken up for us. Okay, then I'm going to kind of roll on it a little bit to make sure I tighten it back up. Because we want this whole piece. Okay guys, and I want to cut it up how I want it, into the pieces that I want to cut it up into. This the long ways. Okay, now maybe can get 5 out of this, or 6 maybe. Let me get as many as I can out of this. Yeah, I can get another one out of here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so next, now let me show you. Okay, we're going to take this one and we're going to just kind of roll it like this. If I had had gloves on, the gloves would probably stick because I'm not using any flour with this, okay? So we just want to roll the pieces like this. Okay, and once you get your roll like this, then we want to kind of roll it again. You know what I mean? You can kind of just keep rolling in the middle until you get to the end. Okay, I'm going to keep rolling this all the way till I get to this end. Like that. Okay? And once you have it like that, then we want to take this end and then we're going to roll it again like this. Roll it like this all the way. See, that's what I was talking about, a crescent roll. So you're going to roll it like this, and then we're going to mash down in the middle, but I'll do that part later. Let me get them all rolled first, and then I'll do that later. Okay, but let's set that over there. And then we're going to do the next one. I'll show you one more, and then, even though this broke, doesn't matter. You can just pinch it back together, like so. Then once again, we're just going to roll it. See, I was going to make them just 4 big ones, but you know, I changed my mind. I tend to do that quite often. When I'm making something, I'll start off a certain way, and that dish will turn out to be something else by the time I get to the end of the video. Okay, once you got it like that, and you just, you got to twist. You want to twist it a little bit. You know, you want to have like a pretty little design in it a little bit. You know what I mean? Just want to keep twisting it. And when you get about halfway of twisting, then you want to bring it down here and you want to hold. You can go the opposite way on this one. Then that'll kind of help the twist. Okay? And we're just going to take it and we're just going to tuck it. Just going to roll it like that. Roll it like that. Okay, and then there you have it. All right. Okay guys, we have all of our crescent rolls rolled out. I just took them out. I let them stay in the refrigerator for just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just making sure to press down in the middle. Okay, because I don't want all of my goodness to come out in the you know, to run out of the ounce. I mean, it can, but you know, that's just me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take like maybe a tablespoon. Oh, can you see me? I'm sorry. Okay, about like something about this much, like a tablespoon or less. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be a little less. So you're looking about maybe about a half of a teaspoon or a teaspoon. We do a teaspoon right in the middle. I'll put the rest of this out in here. Okay. So we're gonna put about a teaspoon in the middle of each one. Like this. Now, you don't have to use the already sweetened Crescent rolls. I just saw them and I'm like, oh, I just thought they would go really good with this dish since this is a dessert dish. So I wanted to make sure that I, you know, it's a dessert, so it's supposed to be a little sweet. So, yeah. Put this, and I think I put a little too much in this one. I won't put all of this in here. Yeah. Put a little more in this one. So apparently you don't even need the whole 8 ounces of the of your cream cheese. Because I got like, I'm only using like half. I don't know why I thought it would be more, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna set that to the side like that. Now next, we are going to, what did I do with my other spoon? Here's the fork. Okay, this is my egg white and my water mix. I put a tablespoon of water in here with the egg whites. I'm gonna mix this up. So now we're gonna just dab some around on our crescent roll. Okay, just like that. Just not a whole lot, you know. Just put enough on there so we can get that golden color that we're looking for. Okay, just go all the way around. And I wanted to put this on before adding on my putting my other filling, my apple filling in. And then we're probably gonna mix us some, I have my cinnamon and sugar waiting so that we can put this on top of this. Guys, this is going to be beautiful and delicious and easy. Okay. Get the rest of these done. Okay, a couple more to go. Two more to go, guys. Alrighty, so now we have pudding. We have our cream cheese fixed, our cream cheese fixture in already. So then we have our egg whites on. So next we got to get our apples and put them on top, as well as our cinnamon. Okay. So we have our apple mix here. So what we're gonna do, I'm sure I have enough to place one apple on each one. Okay, with a little of the juice to go with. Okay, this is a big apple, so we're gonna put this one in the middle. See, this is the reason why I was going to cut them at first, but then I decided, nah, I'll just do one apple on each one. right on top of that cream cheese. Right on top, baby. Just like this. See, I'm trying to find bigger ones to put the bigger apples on top. The smaller apples on the smaller ones. So I actually got 13. I could have got 14. I just could have made the other ones a little smaller, but you know, I think by that time I was like, nah, just go ahead on and just make it that size. Okay, some of these apples are pretty big. But it's all right. And I'll find something to use with the remaining of the apples and the cream cheese. Okay, so next, see, I was gonna put this in a bowl and mix and put it together, but I didn't. Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. Okay, guys, so now we're just gonna mix up. I put in a teaspoon of cinnamon and a tablespoon of sugar. We're gonna mix this up together. Okay, guys, just want to bring in a little closer to see. And because of me choosing the croissant rolls that they were the Hawaiian style, they were already a little sweet, that I think that kind of added to the flavor. Okay, guys, well, listen, if you enjoyed yourself with me today, and if you like how I do what I do, when I do what I do in my kitchen, guys, subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch me. Subscribe to my channel and share my channel with your family and friends, guys. And until next time, bye.